My 14-year-old roped me into a timeshare presentation, and I was so offended during this whole thing, and let's just have a little talk about that. So we're at the Opry Mills Mall. My kid got to spin the wheel, and he got roped into this thing where, you know the drill. Like, you go, you sit the 90 to 120 minute presentation, and you know, they take you to some place off site and you talk about buying a timeshare. You talk about buying your vacations as if it's an asset. And so we're doing this sales job, and they calculate how much we spend on vacations over the next 10 to 20 years. And it was like some astronomical amount, like $250,000 or some shit. And then they come back and say, like, you can lock in your vacations now for like 50 grand. And like, I'm a numbers person. I've already told them I'm a CPA, so I'm also very offended that they think that this mental masturbation math actually works. But the thing that that's not what I was offended by. The thing that I was offended by is that they made the assumption that I am willing to be a 3-star broad, that I'm willing to pay $50,000, which I already know. I'm already looking at properties offshore in Belize, in Honduras and stuff. I know that I could put $50,000 down on a condo or a piece of land down there and have income generating property that I can go stay in whenever I want, or rent out so that I have money to travel where I want to go. But the fact that they think that they make the assumption that I am willing to settle for post-1990 dilapidated 3-star resorts and essentially pay for them to have the upkeep of all of these resorts that they've built newer and better places in the same areas, that's just really offensive to me. And so if you're thinking about buying into a vacation club, don't. It's not an asset. It was a painful experience. I went through it just to teach my son why whenever somebody walks up to me in a mall, I put my hand up to them and I say, no, thank you. He thought I was rude, but after that, he was like, ooh, I never want to do that again. So, yeah, a little offended. So what are your thoughts? Do you have a timeshare? Do you think that that's a good way to travel? Or are you like me and you just want to buy international property and travel differently? Let me know in the comments.